stop flying for 5 seconds, chat? The planes are like, no, I'm gonna fly today. I'm gonna make a bunch of noise. Which, I don't even know if the mic would picks up the planes going like, overhead, but you know, like, whatever. Anyways, chat. I'm like a few minutes late. I forget what you said. Okay. Hey, welcome, Arc Stars. Welcome, Sluggy. It is good to have you guys. We are back at it again with animating. Welcome, Iker Draws. Hey, welcome, Purple Durple. Or was it Purple Murple? It was with an M, right? You're early. Yeah, you guys beat my mods. What's up with that, bro? Yippee! Yay! Hey, welcome, the Nugget. Purple Murple guy. You got Panera to cheddar broccoli soup. Oh, that's so peak, chat. You got the notification, bro? YouTube notifications actually working? Color me surprised, chat. Holy moly. Now, I'm jelly. I like the Panera broccoli cheddar soup in the bread bowl, because then I get to eat the bread afterwards. Hey, welcome, Agent Fish. I almost said Fix, bro. And Bricks Draws, welcome. They always work for your channel for some reason. Meanwhile, Puyas gets his notifications like 2 hours after the video happened. Are you going faster than the speed of light? Yeah, you guys are on it today. Holy moly. Now, I was working on Hydro's head, right? Now, I didn't finish that animation I started on yesterday, but the file was too honkin' big for art fight, so I actually want to quickly make a canvas like 2 times smaller and see if I can do that. 6, 7, get out! Welcome, Alistair, heartfelt official. No audio at the moment, but yellow. Welcome, Hydro. First mod of the stream, bro. Let's quickly make that canvas, because I would like to submit my attack, please, art fight. Like, oh, it's 12 megabytes, Swankle. You got your notifications on. If you weren't watching Yarn Tale, you would have been quicker. Hey, don't worry, Alistair. It's all good. Welcome, Nugget. 2 whole mods. You're trying the Digital Circus fan children? Who's children? You know, whose children are you, Can Kane make children? I guess Kane could make children NPCs, bro. I guess the children could be canon, guys. Welcome, Abiosity. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna quickly switch over to Idle, right? Because I just want to open up Toon Squid. So, this is my goofy, Hydro Idle animation. It's just like, bro's just moving, I guess. Soul Shaker, you gotta go wash the dishes, but you still be here. No worries. So it's just a little guy. He's just vibing. Hey, Posture Twin. This is Bo, a Hydro's OC. Now the file's too #big, so I'm gonna make a new canvas, half the size, and we're going to re-import this to see if it can be smaller. Okay, we got audio now. Yay! Welcome, Hydro. Welcome to the world of sound. Yeah, so we have this little thing. I'm sorry if it looks janky, bro. It's just a little guy. Hey, look at my boy. You're making your first ever cardboard mask? Hey, good luck with it. I'm hungry. In a minute! So I tried putting it into a GIF compressor, but the file is just so big. So we're reducing the #canvas size. Alright. I totally name all my files, chat. We're gonna make a new one. And we have to do math, chat. Chat, someone give me the math on this. 2048 divided by 2 right now. You can make GIFs on... I can! That's what I did. I made a GIF, Hydro, and it is 5 times bigger. Thank you. It is 5 times bigger than the max that Artfight allows. Alright, thank you, chat. I'm just slow today. Alright. We're creating this half size. Alright, let me switch over to idle while I import this sucker. My chat can do math, unlike me. Alright, we're going to add... We're going to do the video. We math. Oh, soup is so good. Chat, you did 6 attacks today so far. 2,048 divided by 2 is 1,024. Thank you, chat. Both of you do assume I can do more math than that. Holy moly, it's taking its time. I was worried for a moment it was gonna turn to OBS Paint. Okay. We're back. We have our video. Yep, 6 seconds long of the little guy being a little guy. And it automatically scaled, which is how nice, you know? How nice, chat. It automatically scaled for me. Alright, chat. Now, let's see how big this file is, chat. Now that the pixel size is cut by half, which means I have to go to idle again or whatever because I am not showing you my photo album, chat. Let me export this sucker as a GIF. Alright, we're exporting this. Honey, I shrunk the files! Alright, we're saving this image. Alright, it has officially been exported, chat. Swonk's not doxing herself today. Alright, let me see if it sunk up to my album. It probably didn't, chat. Wouldn't your picture just be modded glasses? Yeah, it would be. It would, most of my recent photos are a bunch of Hydro's files. And yeah, my glasses mod. Which, chat? By the way, I have amazing news with the glasses mod, chat. I got amazing news, okay, chat? Okay, this file did sync up, chat. Alright, chat. Okay, this is much better, chat. Okay? I'm taking over your photo gallery. Alright, chat. This is chilling at 8.6 megabytes, and the max art file I can have is 5. So I think I can compress that down enough. I think that's your internet, because on my side, my KBS looks fine. That's just your internet. Alright, chat, so... Oh, Hydro's taking up Swank's files. Oh, fart. So, Hydro, I'll be able to get that in after the stream. Welcome, Mothman. How dare you be late? I'm just kidding. I'll make sure to get that in, and the speed paint will be out tonight as well, after the stream. It's Jasper's birthday today? Yo, happy birthday to Jasper, bro. Mods, get Moth. Bro's late. Anyways, we're going back to OBS Paint, so... We're working on... Ironically, we're working on Hydro again, because I need to show Parallel in his yacht surgery. Who do you think took your big slappy? Let me drink water, chat. Hydro's the favorite child. I'm just so popular, chat. I'm sorry, what? Actually, chat, let's see how many... Hey, welcome Zeal with the spider. I am Ken, and you have a gold star. Let's see how many watch hours we're at, because so many guys are here today. Alright, chat, we gained a few. We are now at 2,383 valid public watch hours, guys. We're slowly getting there, guys. Maybe, chat, maybe I could get eligible for YouTube memberships by the end of the summer. If we keep this up, chat. Maybe. Not quite monetized, but maybe. Keep watching my content! Yeah, after the glasses mod is out, I will be working on that long form video, despite it being like a year old in the making. Too bad I'm broke. Guys, I could be like Ranch and make a whole 19 cents off of a stream, guys. Sawadi, keep working. Alright, it's time to start coloring. Alright, so... For our mod, chat, the good news is Puyas gave me his cursor account. He's letting me borrow it. 19 whole cents, bro. Swinkle Dinkle needs to get grinding trust. So he let me borrow his cursor so that I could clean up the files myself, bro. Oh yeah, she got distracted about that. I need, bro, I need this! Let me get Lil Bro's nose, I guess. I do have Lil Bro's front profile already colored. I am the one. Alright, so I'm just gonna yoink this. Yeah, so I got his cursor account so that I could debug everything myself with it. And basically, chat, like, at this point, my mod was literally, like, stripped down to nothing, chat. Can I get a mod with nothing? He's like, hold the models, and hold the textures, Can I get a mod with nothing? So my mod was basically empty at this point because we're stripping everything down trying to find the crash source. That's the best kid I ever saw. Oh no. Kid! A mod. Moss Mother Swank, when will you feed us again? You've been acting, please! Hey Jimmy, give me a mod with nothing! Nothing? Yeah, so the mod had nothing. There was like 3 files left, chat. I was like, okay, chat. It has to be one of these 3 files crashing my mod project, okay, chat? There's literally nothing else. Mother Cycle, we need to get out of the basement for food. Oh wow, the power's got up. You guys get fed once a month, so in August, you'll get fed. It's time for your daily promotion, your best friend, go attack him. Yeah, so I was like, alright, Cursor, you made this mess, so you're gonna help me get out of it, alright? And he's like, okay. So, it was the localization file, chat, which I had to rebuild a second mod to do the comparison, chat. I had to make a new mod, it's called Glasses Testing, bro. And I had to rebuild everything, bro. I love being a mod. It's fun to see the behind-the-scenes stuff. Uh-oh, lag's not good, but I don't see any changes on my side. Nods. I was like, okay, it's the localization file. Alright, we found it out, chat. It was one of the, like, the basic file, the localization file, chat. The core. I was like, okay, go fix that. So I rebuilt a second mod, chat, that has, like, the models correctly imported and the root templates or whatever so I can render them. Can I get a mod with nothing? Okay. So I made a bare bones recreation of my mod. With, like, I don't think I did all 16 models. I did just the humans and the Dragonborn. Why can't art fight be longer? Real. Just a year round. Now, I'm thinking, if I can R farm enough, I could, like, scooch this around so it, like, matches up. So I'm gonna try that, bro. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, so I rebuilt a bare bones mod, chat. Bare bones. How many bones? Bare ones. And I was like, okay, Cursor. Cursor! Since you broke my last one, how about you look at a real modder? When's your big attack on me, Mom? You're getting this bit slow of your art fight attacks. Swanee, I was gonna send you a picture of the root beer I got. It's your Fergor. As you should have Fergor. Bro, I'm gonna get Kareem Soda just to flex on you guys. I've gotten faster. I've just been taking a break, chat. You're like, Swinkle Dinkle, how dare you take a break? Now, since this is theoretically, like, copied from this, I think I can, like, get away with it a little bit. So, like, it's, like, here. And then obviously I had to, like, adjust it accordingly. So, like, maybe, like, here? So I go here. And you're like, wow! That's so amazing, Swank. And then I take, like, this. And I, like, scooch that, like, here? How did I have it up here? I might have had it, like, up here, bro. Like this, and then obviously I'll scooch the rest back in. Probably had it like that. We're working smarter, not harder. Mock Wizard Math Tech on your birthday. Hey, you for gore. Idea for a thumbnail? It's to destroy the child. Yes. So, after remaking my mod, I was like, Cursor, I swear, if you break my mod again, I'm going to murder you. Okay? I was like, look here, look at this, I rebuilt a little mod for you. So, can you, like, compare the two and, like, find the, it's called Spot the Difference. That's how we found the crash, bro. It's called Spot the Difference, bro. I was like, here's a mod that I just rebuilt for you. You little, you little goofy-ah. Now go find the difference, bro. That's 3 attacks by him, bro. If his gripper's out. Bro, we need more gripper attacks. But yeah, that's how we found the localization file. I was like, okay, buddy, now let's do it, chat. What the hell? I was like, okay, chat. Now we're going to rebuild this mod. We built this mod on modding. We built this mod. So after I found the source of the crash, after digging through 10 million gazillion files, chat, I was like, yay! We found the source of the crash, guys! And they're like, wait, no, I'm just kidding. Found the source of the crash, and now I've been rebuilding everything, so... Fun fact, I have like 2,000 something files. GR2 files of all my models. You found a user who got attacked with— No! No, that's so sad. Ew, not the AI images, chat. So, I had Cursor do all the tedious stuff, aka importing 90 models and giving them their GeoIDs, because I mean, I could, but if I really wanted to torture myself, I could import 90 files and give them the unique GeoIDs. But I was like, okay, Cursor, you're doing this for me, lol. So they took all my 90 models, and they are farmed, or whatever. And finally, the mod's hashtag working. Ban! Instant ban. How dare you use AI imagery on my art gifting game. Okay, we have this here. This goes like... I'm just gonna erase this, actually, and just redraw it accordingly, bro. I know you told her that I'm not worth a damn, but I've always known. Bro, I think you've always known who I am, bro. Okay, we just want these to look similar enough so that the turnaround doesn't look goofy, otherwise I'm gonna be sad. Okay, maybe not that, but yeah, just do this. Clean it up a bit. I'm gonna give a circle here. We're going to erase this, and we're just gonna make a thing, bro. You're just gonna become round, bro. You're just gonna be round. Wow, so beautiful. And then we're gonna have to take this sucker and then move it. We'll move this down this way, right? Because it's like here, allegedly. Yeah, okay, I'm cooking, bro. $20? You know, what game is a Tiny Book? Okay, Tiny Bookshop's $20. Might be a lot for someone who's unemployed. I need the drink, bro. Your side table, bro, they stay on the side of the table. Just make sure they don't roll off. Yeah, so I've been slowly importing my 2000 models back into my mod now that I fixed the crash. And it's working wonderful, chat. Hey, thank you so much for popping in, MW. I appreciate a good check-in. It's gonna be a pain to remake Parallels Morph in a testing server. The game's not out, bro. Lol, rest in peace, bro. Yep, so the models, one by one, chat. Lord, I'm 1. Lord, I'm 2. Lord, I'm 3. Lord, I'm 4. Lord, there's 5,000 models in my hard drive. Okay, so I have my hashtag models in the hard drive. Lord, I have my models. I've been importing them in, right? So after I get all the models imported, because each classes has 90 variations per body type, per race. So that's 90 times 16, which is like 1,000 something. But I also have base models, which are also in there. So there's like 2,000 something models in there. So once I get all those in, right, I'll be able to render the icons, right? And then the mod will be done, chat. I might actually be able to get this done tonight, chat. I wish I could use your phone stickers. Rest in peace, bro. Okay, I think the white and patterns here are basically not visible from this, from this angle, chat. Not visible from this angle. I think not. Okay, but I just want these to be even. Somewhat. So these go here, and then we finish out this. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Okay, we have this. We're gonna scooch over these stripes. I was just making sounds where the chat's so funny to me. Working on an attack. Excuse me! I might finish this by today. 500 miles, chat. He has another shade of purple before. Hydro, I am not! Hydro. Hydro. Let me tell you something, Hydro. I am simplifying lowbrow, okay? I know there's more colors on lowbrow, but I am simplifying lowbrow for the sake of my sanity, Hydro. If you want this to be out before Art Fight ends, Hydro, you're gonna have to accept that lowbrow is not getting the second color before his muzzle, okay? And like, I didn't draw the line on his nose, or the pink gradient on it, or the tan lines under his eyeballs, or the gradient on his ears, chat. I'm simplifying this man for my sanity. Who do I attack next? Lord, I'm 1. Sank, have you seen the dude? I've not Dragon. I remembered, okay? I remembered I was supposed to watch it. And then I got busy. Lol, just making sure you weren't trying to be perfect. Don't worry, Hydro. I would make such a fatal mistake, bro, if I was trying to be perfect. How dare you assume? Okay, let me scooch this sucker here. You know what I can do is I can do like a grid. Not a grid, but kind of a grid and warp it. If I could just select this normally, please. Bro, it's not a real dragon. It ends so soon, bro. I just wanted little bro to have head angles. I haven't even done lip sync yet, bro. But I don't even know at which angles I'm gonna do lip sync, so we'll do that later. RFI needs 2 months, bro. Alright, we're gonna try moving this, but we're gonna do it as a mesh. Scooch this over. And then, like, this, like, whole thing, it's, like, gonna get scooched inwards because a homeboy is, like, turning their head. Fun swank facts. Bro might be turning their head, and then this all needs to be shifted this way, actually. Oh Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. We got this right here. This is Lil Bro's new head shape. Ah! What kind of perspective, Swankle? A bad perspective. Okay. This is your new head. This is your new head pattern, Lil Bro. Oh, okay. These should be in the middle, so it's gonna line up more like up here, bro. Theoretically. Poetically. In any other way, bro. Just make this bigger, connect these up here where they belong. Up here, and then this. Okay, chat. Okay. We got this up here, so hopefully this looks somewhat decent, chat. When this rotates. Now, what details did I put in the ears, if any, bro? I might have not done any gradients in there. We can merge this down now. Okay, we need the inside. I did give him tips. Okay. I did give Lobro ear tips. Lord, I'm 1. Lord, I'm 2. Lord, I'm 3. Lord, I'm 4. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Can I simplify this? Because I literally just redrew this ear. Okay, let's see. Be like something like here-ish. This is what it was. This will help me out. A smidgeon, chat. This will help me a smidgeon. Now the head angle is slightly different now. Head angle is like here. Got this. Oh boy. And then we have this. I need to read chat, guys. I know I'm not paying attention to you guys right now. Let me read this. Swanee the song stuck in her swankle head. Just more work for me. Washing machine heart, bro. It's me, guys. I am Mitsuki. Fun fact, Parallel is a caterer. With the grippers out, bro. Like do like a foreshortening, bro. Like a foreshortening with the grippers like front and center. You know, like like extreme foreshortening pose. With the grippers front and center. Love what? No, that's the thumbnail. The song goes. Doctor, I can't see how I laugh. Oh, is it the Johnny Cash version of the Mind Electric or whatever? Doctor, inside my mind. Doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me. Yeah, see how they laugh at you is, I think that's a Johnny Cash thing, bro. I know the original, bro. Hey, welcome Clover! And welcome Alice Willow! Think of this thought as limitless light, exposing closing circuitry of fright. Why is my cardboard wet? Yes, that one. Low-key. Okay, there's Johnny Cash's Peak, but we're talking about the other one. Wait, it has no H in it, bro. It's like Johnny. Johnny Cash, bro. It's another guy named Johnny Cash, bro. But I also like Johnny Cash. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Top 10 rings of fires, bro. We got that there, bro. We're gonna do this. Like up this way, bro. I know you told her that I'm not worth a damn. But I know you know who I am. I'm scared. Is the room chair? Too many Cashes, bro. It was like Chawny Cash, bro. Me when I fall down a ring, it burns, bro. Who's gooning on it? That's crazy, bro. Not the gooning. Swankle Dankle has never gooned in her lifetime, chat. And I intend to keep it that way. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. I love how I want our fight to last longer, but also I need to make a dang storyboard. What kind of board? A story one. Thanks for telling us, Swanee. Good job. I know, chat. Give me a round of applause right now. I'm so amazing, chat. Map. Multi-indimeter project when? Ring of fire. Okay, we merged these down. I'm gonna patch these holes right here. Alright, now we'll copy and paste the eyeballs. Which I'm just not even gonna bother making a new layer on that one, because I think I can get away with it. We just want these two colors. And we want them... Dog, why did it go in that folder? Get out! Get out of that folder, bro. Don't do it! You're too young! Okay, I didn't add any shit. I do have to add the eye shinies, but the real question is how much can I get away with this? Okay, we have like this... like... I like in the middle here, and then I select this and I move you accordingly. Whoopsies. A ring of fire. Bruh! Stop clicking on the very edge, bro. I swear, I'm a donkey on the edge. Okay, that goes like there. Those are where the eye colors go. Theoretically and poetically. Okay, that goes there. Which chills in the eye layer that I have, which... This goes here, bro. Right there. This goes in the eye. The eye layer? And the eye layer is underneath this layer, bro. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then this, I need to separate the ears or whatever. Yeah, I do have to separate the ears. Defenses, I get literally never in the day. Welcome, Davy Eldon. And Sniper Fox, welcome! And welcome back, Arc Stars. Oh, okay. Drinking my water. Alright, this is almost hashtag done. Lobro needs eye shinies, which I'm going to steal. Is it these? I think these might be the eye shinies. We're gonna duplicate this. We're about to learn something. Let me tell you something, chat. These are the eye shinies. Alright, we're going to put these, I think, right here? Yeah, because they have to be under the eyelids, and then we scooch them accordingly. So, where was Lil Bro's eye shinies? Hold on, so if I take this here and move this one, like, here. Let me look. Let me tell you something. Let me hide this folder. Unhide this one. Oh, I forgot to outline Lil Bro's eyes. Okay. Let me yoink this color real quick. I knew something was different, chat. Okay. It goes right on their thing, bro. Right on their pupil. Noted. Let me hide this. I love working in OBS Paint layers, I said. Okay, you know what? That's pretty close, actually. Now, let me just go to each eye layer here. We're gonna do my favorite. We're gonna do this here. We're going to change the width to, like, here? I don't know how much I like the anti-aliasing. We're gonna put it, like, here. Thinking like 12 pixels works. Oh, do current layer. And then give me my palette. Bruh! Okay. Bruh! It should be in my palette, dog. Okay, fine. Whatever. Hold on. I don't even know what that was. Okay. This should now be added to my palette. Here, give me this. This is a stroke outer. Oh, whoops, I did make a hole there. Okay, this goes here. Alright, erase this. Alright, we have that there. We go here. Do the exact same thing. Wow! Isn't that beautiful? Swankle, the miracle of Swankle life, bro. Wow! Holy timing. Hey, welcome, Spec. Holy timing. I just really thought that was funny. You're gonna eat chicken nuggets a bit later. Don't take me back to the basement. Do you have enough to share for the whole class? Is one not allowed to laugh? So beautiful. How do I look? Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. My baby, you're my baby. Why do these filters show super cool drawings for you, but for me they're all red? I don't know, but I'm off. Let me... I mean, yeah, it shows you that maybe your thing's bugged, right? Because most of these filters are free. There's a few that require premium, but... It typically shows you what layer you're on. Summoned. Why is my bus driver playing a Mitsuki? I bet I'm losing dogs. I know they're losing and I pay for my place by the ring. Where I'll be looking in her eyes when they're down. I can feel it. Alright, now we're going to yoink these suckers. We're gonna put them on their own layer. Because it's like this, bro. It's... Baby, baby. I'm gonna get that out. Because I'm trying to keep it clean. So we have that here. And then we're also going to add this. Yep, we're gonna add all that. I need to fix those lines or whatever. Okay, we take that. We're gonna cut, paste. Okay, now we're going to put them here. And also, I'm going to lower the opacity on these suckers. Because I didn't mean to take that. Okay, up next, we're going to go back to the head. We're going to fill in the patches underneath. You know what, your ear removal surgery was a success. Where's Swanee? Who do you think took your ears? Okay, we got this here underneath for your ear removal surgery. And then these go back on their proper layer, and then I fix the goofy, thing, bro. Excuse me. What the hell? Okay. 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 Alright, we got this here, we go here. Okay, this is all cleaned up now. Absolute cinema, get merged. Did I merge these ears on this layer, or did I keep them? I did keep them separate. On top of that, okay. These ears go right here, bro. Sweet dreams are made of this. Okay, let me read chat, bro. I'll send you another Owl Spectrum. The entire month. This is my boy Jetstream on the thumbnail. Swankle Dankle, T1 food from McDonald's. Can I get a Big Mac rib? Also, welcome Sakura. Oh my, that was not how. Is it? It's Sakura, bro. There's no way, chat. Sakura. I should not be struggling this much, but welcome. Can I get? No, how dare you order root beer? I want a cream soda. I want a quarter pounder of cheese, chat. I want a quarter pounder of cheese. Medium fries. Cream soda. And an Oreo McFlurry. Large. Welcome, Sandy the doggo. Time to draw dragon again today. Oh boy, here I go drawing again. Okay, this folder is done? Question mark? So if this and this, so this goes here, this. I need to move the eye shinies a bit closer to the thing. We're gonna move these both like here, bro. Absolute cinema. Okay, that can get closed now. Like, Swankle, why do you do this to yourself? And I don't know how to answer that, chat. Alright, it's time to color the last face. There's so many planes today, chat. Hey, welcome back, MW. I want Sprite, you're addicted to it, but whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Sakura's Japanese. Yeah, I recognize the Japanese, chat. My brain for gore. My brain. You have a Benson and I have a Boone, or is it like Bone? My Discord kitten, bro. Have fun, dragon. Your ear hurts because I ate it. Just don't hurt no more. Your ears can't hurt without your consent, chat. I think my chat's behind, bro. Just a little bit. You're drawing the thrill neck thing of a. Oh, the thingy. I forgot what that's called too, but yeah, like the thingy. It kind of looks like. Okay, I'm not on a layer, bro. How am I supposed to demonstrate it? They kind of look like the 8 shape, bro. They look like the 8 shape, right? And you have like a bunch of them together, or whatever. You're like, oh, it's the 8, and it like goes in a circle. It's like, wow, it's a circle or whatever. It's me, the circle. Wow, I hope nothing bad happens, I said. I'm trying to remember if there's like lines marking off of the thing, but I forgot where they go, bro. But yeah, it's like it's called a ruff. If you made her redesign a pony, you gave her a frill. That's magic. Friendship. Those are called a Elizabethan frill, something like that. Shout out to Queen Elizabeth. Shout out to my homie Queen Elizabeth. Alright, up next, we're going to do this last sucker. So I'm just gonna yoink this for the base real quick. And we're gonna hide this layer. And we're going to do this group here. And give a little thought, give a little prayer. The diva? It's a rough. Actually, according to my calculations, I just call it the clown stuff. Yovia has a tiny one, chat, I think. Hey, welcome Zero the cat. Y'all, I've got your food. Take it. I will gladly take my cream soda. Swankle Ankle, you just hit 400, you just checked. Hey, congratulations for hitting 400 subscribers! Let's give Sniper a round of applause in the chat! Yay! Yippee! Certified W! Alright, we're gonna bucket this and cover the holes. What kind of holes? The whole holes. Okay, we have this. We have that. I'm so unproductive today. Chat, would you guys like a long-form video of how I made my mods so far? Because you know what? There's like nothing. There's like no tutorials, chat. There's like a few. There's like nothing. Can I get a mod or nothing? It is so barren, chat. It is so barren to find anything. Thank you, twin. Do my beat, twin. Farewell, Moth. Enjoy your dinner. You only need one more for 90. Come on, chat. Let's get Hydra the 90 right now, chat. I need one more for 30, unless you got more. I believe, chat. Let's get everyone to their milestones. Oh yeah, because I'm totally gonna mod into Baldur's Gate. If you include swank voice tips, then yes. Absolute cinema, chat. It's like 90. Don't enjoy it, dinner. That's crazy. When I discover that not a single person in Baldur's Gate is blind. You've reached your all-time milestone of 250. You have low standards. See, chat, it's gonna be a hot while before I reach my Spark number, which is like 5k something. Right? Because on Spark I had like 5k something followers, chat. And here I have nothing. I have no milestones, not gonna lie. What do I get? Paid. You'll be there Friday. Yay! Welcome your local Therian. My milestone is 20 billion. I believe in you, Abiasi. You'll be the first 20 billionaire on YouTube, bro. Our Spark stones, Spark milestones. Did I miss that hole? No, I didn't. I just had to check. I can feel it. Chat, my milestone is 25 billion. By the way, if you're talking to me, I can't hear because I'm on silent. I was talking to myself, chat. I'll never recover. I will never recover. Someone tell them I said, thank you. Or something, bro. Everyone's all the population and their alts to sub. If everyone on Earth has 20 million alts, we could reach my milestone. If everyone made 5 alt accounts and watched my stream. Hey, thank you, MW. If everyone makes 10 alt accounts and subscribes and watches my streams, we can hit my milestone 5 times faster. Swankle Dankle promotes alt accounts. I think we can do it, guys. Twin. Do my beat, twin. Maybe Swankle Dankle will be productive today. I am trying to get a new laptop, chat. It might happen today. We gotta go to our local Best Buy. Because currently half of my keyboard doesn't work on my laptop. And it's actually considered old. It's like 4 years old, chat, okay? The computer, apparently it's old for a computer, which is surprising. And it's starting to fail on me. So we're getting a better performance one. We're getting like a dedicated gaming computer so I can run Blender. That's reasonable. We're getting a better computer so I can store my 2000. Your keyboard isn't working? I don't know. I didn't even do anything to the keyboard. It's keys I like never use except for the P key, because now apparently now when the P key's broken, I have to type the word P all the time now. And it's like, oh, you can't type the. Okay, the most annoying one is I can't type P, right? Because, you know, I kind of need that to spell. You can't spell without P, bro. And the number 0, chat. Do you know how important the number 0 is? P. Guys, what should I post? You should post whatever makes you happy. I bet on losing dogs. I know they're losing and I pray from my place by the ring. I look into my arms when they're down. Should post Among Us. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom boom. An Among Us enemy. You're posted. Yeah, chat. I have not posted anything. I'm so sorry, chat. Swank, how dare you be inactive? I will get a speed paint out today. My speed paint with the Sunny Sonas actually performed the worst in the entire history of my channel for a little bit because it was only 200, which means that even my old videos, okay, that had no music or anything did better than it, which is really funny. So YouTube did not like that one. YouTube was like, get that out right now. Maybe they'll like the Hydra one better. For now, we'll never know, bro. Oh dear. Hey, welcome, purple murple guy. You went from 223, now you're at 402 weeks. Yay! Heck yeah! That's progress, baby. Woo! I love water. Yeah, chat, we have not encountered any new viewers recently. Yo, I'm gonna play Among Us Yippee for the first time in months. Y'all didn't leave me anything, I'm starving! You reached 1K like a week or two ago. Hey! Congrats! I thought you said you loved women! Whoa! Why does Dragons Humanos have such complex hair? How recently is That's a good question, Chad. New Gen Swenko viewers aren't here. There's no new people to walk in my basement. Alright, let's do... We can get your nose in. And then we're gonna do the miracle of life. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this, because I forgot I'm gonna do that. Which is like... maybe here? See, I'm gonna have to reference everything else to see if that looks on par or not. We built this mod. We built this mod. On rock and roll. Okay, we're gonna make this slightly lower, and I realized that I didn't make a new layer, so I need to do this. And then lower that to fit accordingly. Okay, we're gonna see how that looks. Because... yeah, that looks further. I think? Alright. We're gonna copy and paste this again. Lord, how many planes are flying over here today, Chad? Lord, I'm 1. Lord, I'm 2. Lord, I'm 3. Lord, I'm 4. Lord, I'm 500 miles. Hey, welcome Aurora the Chrysalis. Hey, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Bro, I was not paying attention to chat, okay? I was singing my own song. Hey, yo. Chat, what if we low-key give up my revenge chains I promised to do? It's okay, Dragon, you don't have to revenge everyone. It's okay if you give up on the revenge chains you promised, Dragon. I won't murder you, I promise. I don't know why my critter was tweaking. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you recommend Krita to Puyes? Okay, let's scooch this to where the country roads are, bro. So it's somewhere around, like, here, bro. Right? Somewhere like here. This is where this is. And then we erase this excess here. We erase all the excess there. Okay, we have that. Now, I don't know how much I want to compress these, but we'll take a look-see at it because we do need a little bit of it. Actually, never mind. Don't erase that. Over here, we got this, we got that. Okay. So this can chill here. I can fill that in with whatever. Now this is getting the compressed treatment, bro. Because we have to go from all to none in one in between. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're going to move you with the mesh. And we're gonna push everything this way. Put everything this way. See what happens. So we push everything that way, including this. Okay, we have that. It's staying up here, which is not too shabby. So I do this, and then I take this, circle it up, level up, take that, do that, Okay, this is not too shabby, chat. Solid snake. Your cardboard's so stiff. Are fonts allowed? What are we asking about for the fonts, chat? Can you leave? Oh, have fun. What kind of knife? A box cutter. Slankle dankle. I always carry a box cutter in my pencil case and X-Acto knives, which is allowed. It is allowed on campus, chat, as you're not allowed to have any knives longer than 3 inches blade length. So my box cutter's chill, and I kind of need it. Please, Speed, I need this. I kind of need it for art projects, because Swankle Dankle has to cut a lot of things with knives, like cardboard and paper. Same. So my X-Acto knives are safe. Because it would be crazy if they banned X-Acto knives or whatever, but like then you need them for your project, so you have to like bring contraband? Oh, I gotta bring contraband as a class, guys. What? Yeah, start carrying my weapons. Yeah, other weapons are not allowed. You can't have mace, tasers, or whatever. Chat, I can't use a taser, they're too loud. You saw the cutest box cutter online. It may look like a cat's paw and the knife. Oh, that's so cute. It's getting bad around here. If I had a shot, yes, you can't have a shot glass because it's considered alcohol paraphernalia. Because just having a shot glass implies that you could fill it with vodka and take shots at 6 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, you can't have a shot glass. Or like pong or whatever, because you know, you never know, they could set up beer pong, bro. And we don't want the kids playing. Can't have the I smoke weed every day shirt, bro. It's just not allowed, chat. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Okay, we're gonna go here. Something like that. We're gonna move this to the other eye accordingly. Okay, we have... come on. Okay, hold on. I need to select less. Get out, bro. Okay. Excuse me! Alright, we're gonna scooch this till it's like here. And then we just stretch it down row accordingly. And pin that there like that. Okay. Wow! Okay, we have that. Up next, we just have to do this sucker, which ironically, I don't know how I want to do this one, chat. Anyways, we're gonna go here. We got this beautiful thing here, and we're going to put it in the mesh, in the flesh, bro. We're gonna curve this way. Curve it just a little bit over here. Not as much as the other one, but we do need it so that it's not overlapping the ear. Which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. Like, maybe here is the closest I could get it to. Like that. Okay, we have that. We have this a little bit. and then like it still has to be moved to the middle of the... Bruh. Give me this. Allow me. Would you spare some money for an orphan swank like me? So, because I need to figure this out. So sorry, chat, I'm not paying attention to you guys. One momento. Okay, let me read you. Hey, welcome Silent Fox 2024. What kind of fish? Number one, you don't. Catch one, bro. Like, get an ethically bred one, a beta fish. You know what? People that say fish are like easy, like beginner pets, are wrong, chat. They're easy to die. Don't be a murderer. You have to have a nice tank for it. You have to take, and you gotta take care of it. Can't just put it in a bowl. You gotta be a nice owner or something. Sun Tzu said that. And I'd say he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal. Because he invented it. And then perfected it, so no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor. Okay, if we get these to line up with the eyebrows, I might just... You see, I don't know if I like this, Chad. Do I like this? Because I have this, right? This is a line, right? Okay, I hide... Let me merge this, okay? We're hiding this entire folder, and I'm going to reference this one. These are kind of center, but not really. They curve more that way and go here. You know what? YOLO or something. They'll never know. They'll never know, chat. Anyways, let's get your ear tips in from this one. We're gonna duplicate that. And we're gonna put it here. Merge it. And bop it. Twist it. Okay, we got... Okay, we got lines here. Wow. Okay, we can erase excess. We can erase this. It goes like that. And this goes like that. Maybe. Maybe. In this economy? Okay, we have that. Another plane. How many planes are landing here today? Welcome, Foyam! Hey! Whoa! My throat just like lost all of its moisture. You should get like a bottom feeder, bro. I love bottom feeders. they feed on the bottom, bro. Finch, yeah, fit are hard, chat. To 2 and then 3 again? But I'm tough. Stay hydrated, kids, chat. Drink your water. Be like Swankle Dankle and drink your water. You're not allowed to be dehydrated. Okay, we have this. We're going to clean up this. Okay, we have this. Cleaning this up, bro. You can sing the clean up song. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. I have an axle. Oh, that's cool. I love axolotls, chat. Plane go. Yeah. So many planes today, chat. The rain and the plane lands mostly in Spain. The rain in Spain lands mostly on the plain. Okay, we have this. We have that. Yes, sir. What if... No. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. Do what, Swing? Alright, let's copy over these eyeballs. Take these. Duplicate those. And they go right here. And we're gonna scooch them over. Okay, well, we can put this one here and then move these under, actually. For now. Okay, we have this one here. We can scooch this one over. So this one goes like here, and then maybe I can scooch this one more out. Okay, here. Okay, top 10 eyeballs right there, bro. Who do you think took your big slappy? Okay, we're gonna put this in the eyeball folder now. In the eyeball folder you go. Here, and then the eyeballs go underneath this layer here. Wow. What am I doing next, chat? I think having a pet shrimp would be so Sigma, bro. The eyes aren't the same shit. Beautiful heterochromia. They have homophobia in their eyes. You just have a crawfish. You got eaten. Alright, chat. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it crayfish or crawfish? I don't know if there's like a third way to pronounce them, bro. Excuse me. Rest in peace, little bro. Can we have a moment of silence for Lil Bro? Crawfish! Rest in peace for Lil Bro's crawfish. A crayfish. A Krabby Patty fish? Alright, we're gonna go to the eyeball layer. That's right! That's the eyeball layer! We're gonna give him Lil Bro's, what even is this? Lil Bro's iris. Bro just seen some things. I need to put these underneath the eyelids like that. And now we need eye shinies. Let's just steal them from here. Alright, we duplicate that. We go here. And we'll put it here. And we're going to scooch these accordingly. To go like right... like here, I guess. And then this goes... excuse me? Can you, you're gonna go like right here, buddy. Like that, okay. Top 10 eyeballs caught on camera. Okay, chat. We have heads. Farewell, Neptune. Entertaining, you gotta bounce. Thank you so much, MW. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright. We have this. This is a thing, chat. We have heads. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Fish heads, eat them up, yum! We're gonna get Lil Bro's ear for a moment. I'm just gonna yoink this. Yoink! We're gonna yoink that, and I'm gonna steal a little bit more of that, bro, like this. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. I'm going to yoink this. We're gonna cut and paste these. Cut, paste. We're gonna go here, lower the opacity. go under here, give you your skull back underneath. I took a fish head to the movies, didn't have to pay to get it in. I don't know why the fish head song is stuck in my head, but... Okay, now which layer is this singular pixel coming from, chat? Let's try this one. No. Let's try this one. No. Let's try this one. No. Dog, what? This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Dog, what? What layer is this on? It's just on this one, okay. Not what the hell? Okay. Just wanted to fix that. Okay, this can be restored back to 100% opacity. Alright, we have Lobro's heads. I love me a good sunfish. What? Now I know it sounds bad. You what? Let me drink water. Okay, chat. Lobro has a head. Fun fact. They do have a head. Now the real question. I know a sunfish with slurs! Real question is if I want to do the paws next, or if I want to do a head shape, bro. Okay, we're going to... Okay, so Lobro has a body. Fun fact as well, I did Lobro's body. I'm going to import all of these suckers real quick. Because it's a start. So, what I'm going to do is close all my folders so that they're organized. Now. Organized right now. What is this layer, chat? Don't know. Get deleted, bro. Don't know what this is sketch. So, okay, this folder gets minimized. And this goes in there. Okay, we have 3 heads and we have a body. Top 10 layers here. Okay, we're gonna do this. No lip sync yet. That's gonna be for another day, bro. Unpopular opinion, but fake Therians are such a non-problem. Doesn't mean you should be faking honestly as long as they aren't being mean. That's your hot take. Now that's a hot take. Purple Murple agrees this is a hot take, chat. Wow, they have a head. Remember, kids, always drink water! Water! No, I dropped my Apple Pencil. Why does it travel like 50 meters under my desk, chat? Give me a moment. I need to go on an adventure, bro. Where are you going, Bilbo? I'm going on an adventure! Holy moly, chat. Okay. I'm back! Oh my god. Sometimes I question my sanity. Now, I don't know how many transition frames I want to do for little bro, like, standing. But for now, I'm going to hide everything, right? I'm going to go to idle, and I'm going to export this as a PSD with preserved layers. Give me... When PSD preserved layers. Why is Pearl looking at me like that? Save image. Cause you gave him a BBL? This is not a BBL. I was blessed by my mummy. Excuse me. This is not a wig. I was blessed by my mummy. Alright, we're going over the Toon Squid. Luckily, this project already is made. I'm going to hide keyframes. I'm not doing those yet. We're going to import this sucker. Gonna make a new layer. Library. I got this here. Parallel giving me body dysmorphia! You have a phobia of spiders? Uh-oh. Alright, chat. We are back at it in Toon Squid. You should, do you have like a big vacuum? You know, like a long one? Most spiders inside your house are indoor spiders, so letting them outside is just killing them. Fun fact. But if you think about it, spiders, they eat the mosquitoes and other pests in your house, so sometimes it's good to have a spider. So you just pretend he's not there for a little bit, okay? He'll go off somewhere else. Alright, so this I don't need. This folder I don't need. This folder I don't need. Okay. We're going to put you on layers. It's by my stuff. Don't vacuum spiders, they might lay eggs in the vacuum? I thought I killed them, bro. I guess you have to kill it first, then vacuum it. Eat the spider. The baby spiders will just have a little more protein, you know? It gave birth! It gave birth! Okay, we're gonna duplicate this here, because we're gonna have a separate layer for each thing. We're gonna have... Okay, fine, you can back up. Okay. Alright, we have this here. We're going to duplicate it again. And then one more time. Duplicate. Okay. We go here. We're gonna delete everything but the body. Delete. Delete. That's my body. Then we delete everything but one head. Just put everything on its own layer. Then we have the second head. Delete. 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 Okay, we delete all of these. We delete that, and then I believe since this head is the semi, we're gonna put this here. Okay. We have you looking forward, buddy. I'm just gonna hide you because you're looking over the other way. Forget the natural look. You can need a whole new... Excuse me? This is not a wig. I was blessed by my mummy. Animation. Well, a little bit, chat. A little bit. After multiple weeks of procrastination, the swank has finally entered the animation stage! Oh my god, chat. We're not even there yet because I haven't drawn, like, the paws or anything. But we're doing head movement first. I will always be scared of spiders. Hooray! Yay! Yippee! Oh! Yeah, we're nowhere close to being finished. Yeah, we're pretty far. We're going to... What we're going to do is we're going to unhide these suckers and have all these heads here, and then hide the layers we're not working on. So we start with this. I'm gonna want my storyboard on top temporarily, so I can see what's going on. Okay. Forget the natural look. You need a whole new transformation. You need a whole new wig. It's not a wig. Okay. We're going to start with... You need a whole new transformation, bro. Okay, we're gonna start with that. so that's just gonna be a rotation keyframe on this sucker. Which means I need to give this folder a bone, bro. Stop making people try your crush. That's crazy. Okay, let's give this head a bone so it can rotate properly. Perfect. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Ooh, give me some bones. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Ooh, my patience is waning. Is this entertaining? This is a bone. My head can rotate now. Because I have a head. I can spin in circles now. Okay. Alright, little bro has a bone. Give me some bones. Oh, oh, okay. I'm just gonna copy these. Copy this for the other heads. They also are going to need bones. So if I hide this, go here. Fix, paste this bone here. That should apply to this layer. Yep. Good. And we go here, we go here. You also get a bone. Everybody gets bones. Absolute cinema. Okay. Back to this here. We're going to show me your bones. Select this sucker, bro. And we are going to keyframe your head rotation. Alright, so... keyframe moment, bro. Give me my bones. Okay, we're gonna do it like here, bro. We're going to add a keyframe. We want it to go down by here. Add keyframe. This chills. This, we're going to rotate you down until you're tilted. Okay, you need a whole new transformation. We have this here. I'm debating, chat. Okay, we're gonna do spline move. We're just doing rotation on this sucker, so we're gonna go like exponential, I think. Okay, let's see how that looks. We're going to hide the sketch to see how the movement goes. What kind of movement, Swinkle? It's not random. It's your freeze! I started drawing my goddess Ragatha. I'm a goddess on stage, human when I'm alone. No. You took me for a fool. You stole my youth. You wanted this so much. You watched me rise, then killed my light. And now you know I'm not your fucking goddess. The H&M. Top 10 Lave songs, bro. Anyways, let me drink water, bro. Badge number, bro. Dang it, bro. Yeah, damn. Okay, let me just look at this here, bro. How's your head, bro? Yep. That's a beautiful head movement, bro. Top 10 head movements. Girl, you need a whole new transformation. Okay, we have that. Buddy's already subbed to me, so majestic singing. Swank minors. Look here, I had to be accurate to the song, bro. I had to be accurate. Let me be accurate, chat. Chat, it is one F-bomb within 1 hour and 29 minutes. I think they can handle it, guys. I think the minors will be okay. They'll be okay. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna turn back on the storyboard. We're going to need a whole new transformation. Okay, we're going to... I'm gonna have her look down at the mascara. Why did I just change Parallel's gender, bro? Okay. We're gonna have little bro look down, so we're gonna have you look down here. And you're going to... We're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna split the drawing right here. And we're going to delete that for now. Meanwhile, this sucker is going to get split, and I swear if it goes... Yeah, show me this layer, chat. Let me split it, bro. Let me split it! Okay, I'm gonna delete this, and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm going to move you to the beginning. It's in the beginning? In the beginning. It's we're just on twos, so we'll probably just have it go here, and then, this sucker is going to need to be shown and split. Okay, we delete this, bro. We have this here, bro. So you're rotating here? The real question is, I still want Wilbur to look down a little bit. I don't know how well I can get that. Anyways, let me just see how the rotation looks, chat. So, girl, you need a whole new transformation. Top 10 movements here, bro. You know what? The markings aren't too bad, guys. You know what? That's not too shabby. I can live with this. It blends decently. Okay, we can obviously have little bro's eyes look down. Anyways, let me read chat, bro. Y'all wanna know? You slurred on your own stream, Dragon? I don't slur my own streams, guys, unlike Still Wake chat. I have not slurred. I'm just kidding. Doobie Skooganoo! Private streams don't count as crazy! In front of your cousin? Oh yeah, the little child, bro. Yeah, you can't. Dragon's not allowed to criticize me for saying the F word one time, chat. And not even the slur one. Just the standard F-bomb, bro. Dragon is not allowed to criticize me for cursing to minors. Who got me to doing it, but you're trying to stop. Dang. Bro, what is this hair? And how'd you get there? You were born. That's peak definition here. So I think what I can do is I can tilt this a little bit more. I could make this a 1. I could aim this on the 1, but I don't know. I can just have you look down more. Okay, well, let's go get your bone, bro. Okay, we're gonna have you tilt just a little bit here for now so that it transitions better, so you're like... We're gonna move your eyes downwards. For now, though, because you will need to be looking at the mascara. So we have this here. We're going to move your eyes. We're gonna add bones to your eyes. Fun fact, I'm allowed to criticize. It has 6, 9. Get out! At least it's not 6, 7. The important thing, chat, is I've been improving. Yeah, we need the apology video of the ukulele, chat. Okay, let me bone this up, bro. Give me some bones. We're gonna open this up. Your specific eyes. Okay, we're going... Okay, I'm going to have 3 bones, chat. I think I can get away with having 3 bones. Hold on, so... Because I want to control both bones with 1 bone. Because I can't bind 2 bones with 1 layer. Okay, give me a moment, chat. If I make a bone, right? We make a center bone right here. This is my eye control bone right here. Then branching off this bone, we have a bone here, and we have a bone here. And then we're gonna edit. Actually, is this because it's already on the layer? Oh, that's because it's here. Okay. Is this already on its own layer? So if I... Whoa, that's spasming out. Okay. So yes, this bone system works like that. Okay, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna group this folder here with bones. Okay. We have a bone here. And from this bone, we have this bone. And from this bone, we have this bone. And then we go here, edit bone binding, this one, bind a bone. Hey, yo, okay. Turn the effects off just for a second, chat. Okay, then we edit bone binding, bind the bone. And then this, I don't know how I want to disable position, and I'm interesting in that. Oh, then you can't move it. Okay, you can only rotate these bones. Okay, I was interested. Okay. Enable position editing. If I edit bone binding, where do I want this bone to be bound to? I could bind it to this one. And then if I move it... Excuse me? Bro, what? Oh, it's because the effects are off? Okay, yeah. These are on now. Okay, so this can rotate both of these eyeballs at the same time. Okay, wow, what a beautiful bone. Now the whole face needs bones now, chat. The whole face needs bones. Give me some bones, give me some bones, give me some bones. Ooh. Okay, this whole face needs bones, bro. The whole face needs bones now. Okay, from this center bone, we're going to have a bone here. Nope, excuse me. We're going to have a bone. We're going to have a bone for eye shinies that nobody ever touches. The bone for eye shinies is going to go here. Eye shinies never move. Edit bone binding. Bind to bone. This is my eye shiny bone, bro. Okay, we add a bone. We're going to need one for the eyelids. And then edit bone binding. Bind to bone. And then one for the eyebrows, which go right up here. And we hit edit bone binding. We bind it to this, bind to bone. Okay. Everything should be bound to something, right? Okay, now these all go together. The things I do, chat. Swanko, hi! Boneless people. Welcome, Jellyfish! And welcome back, Arc Stars. You think your zodiac's a Virgo? I'm a Virgo. I am a Cancer. Like the disease. I give people cancer, guys. I'm just kidding. Stage 4 Cancer is my zodiac sign. What? Birthday almost twins. I know I'm a crab. Something something water. Something something Cancer. Your sister's a Gemini. I haven't heard of that one. Nah, cancel Swink. Alright, we're gonna copy these bones, bro. Because I'm gonna have to bind these all to this one as well. I'm gonna have to bind these. This folder here. Paste these bones. And then I'm gonna have to move all the bones as well because they're not bound to anything. which is nice. Okay, these aren't bound to anything, so they go here. This goes here. This goes here. Wow. Okay, now we're going to bind all of these suckers. Okay, we're going to edit bone binding. Bind to bone, bro. You're bound to this one now, bro. Edit bone binding. You do the eyelids. Bind to bone. You are the eyebrows. Bind to bone. You are the eye shinies. Edit bone binding. You go here. Okay, now this should control eyeballs. I swear to God, chat. Show me my bones, bro. Show me my bones! Give me some bones, give me some bones, give me some bones. Ooh, give me some bones, give me some bones, give me some bones. Ooh, why aren't my bones binding? Okay, that's... Do they work now, bro? Do they, That's weird. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Well. That just... Who? What was that? Okay. We're gonna go back, chat. We're just gonna make new bones, bro. We're just gonna... We're not pasting these bones, bro. We're gonna add our own bones. We're just gonna add our own bones, guys. Me when my profile is a fictional character, bro. Fictional murderer. Fictional? I missed. Who's dying, chat? Let me catch that. Who's dying? What kind of humor? Dark humor. Bro, okay, hold on, bro. Cancer jokes, chat. Okay. Yes, chat. You don't know how to hashtag cope, bro. Hey, don't worry about it, purple burple. Farewell, Agent Fish. Sometimes I forget. me when I forget that people die. Hey, we just got a new subscriber, chat. Can we get a yippee? Can we get a round of applause? Guys, why are we I don't know what's going on. I can't hear the stream. Something cancer, bro. I like moved on. I was like working on bones. It's a bad habit. You know what? If there's anyone in chat with cancer, Swaggle Dankle will make an official apology video. I know, like, on a serious note, yes, cancer is a very hard thing to deal with. Actually, I saw a very, interesting study on how they got a bacteria that eats tumors in rats, and then the immune system fights the bacteria, which ends up killing the tumors, and it also kind of works like a vaccine, because when they tried to put the tumors back, the immune system, like, killed the tumors. So, that's a pretty close cure to cancer, chat, if I ever saw one. So, you know, humanity is getting a little closer, chat. Ever so slightly. Okay, bye. Farewell, Agent Fish. It just happens to be that, the astronomy sign, just happens to share the name of a, pretty prevalent disease, chat. Well, back when I was younger, I didn't even know, that the zodiac cancer was a crab or anything. I was like, dog, why is my thing cancer? Swaggle Dangle needs to pull out the ukulele. Time to grab the ukulele. Guys, I'm getting canceled. I had dark humor, guys. Oh wait, so we're not bringing that up ever again. Don't let the scientists go any plane fights. Me when I'm on the plane and the guy next to me said they just found the cure for cancer. No promises. Alright, let's add these bones, Chad. Okay, we need a central bone here. And then from this bone, we need another bone here. And then we also want it here. These are my eye bones. Okay, then one for eyelids, one for eyebrows, and one for eye shinies. Right here. Okay, peak bones. We're gonna go ahead and edit these bones now. Edit bone binding. Bind the bone. Edit bone binding. We're gonna go here. Boop! All aboard the toxic gossip train! Chugging down tracks to manipulation station. That rhymes, chat. Edit my bone binding. This gets bound. Edit bone binding. What kind of binding, guys? Bone binding. I'll try not to, but like, I know people who have doubt / dealing with cancer. And as bad as it is, it's my way to cope. Like, chat, I know we really want to look out for the people of cancer, chat, but I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Anyone here criticizing me for dark humor about cancer? Have any of you guys had cancer? Yeah, are any of you guys here cancer fighters? Anyone here currently dealing with cancer? Because then you're getting offended for the people without them, like, giving their say. What family has. I don't think anyone's criticizing you, Swankle. My aunt died of cancer. You're trying to cope. Rest in peace to your aunt. I guess that is bad timing. Look here, chat. I had to defend myself because okay, look. I'm gonna assume that's a / serious, bro. But we can. It's hard for the whole family to, you know. Top 10 cancer moments, chat. Rest in peace. Let me bind these bones, chat. Someone told me one time somebody told me I made a dark humor joke, chat. Because we were about to go on point for like 5 hours, okay? I was taking a summer dance class. I was like, alright guys, who's ready to die on point? That was the joke, chat. That we were suffering on point because we were about to dance for 4 hours. And then someone went to me, like, actually, that's like really offensive to people with depression. I was like, girl, do you have depression? Girl, are you actually telling me? Last time I checked, you don't have depression. So, thanks for getting offended on behalf of the people with depression. But last time I checked, you don't have it. So, and everyone's like, yeah, bro, that's like really bad. You shouldn't be saying that. Like the whole studio. It's like, yeah, you really shouldn't be saying that. That's like really offensive. I'm like, do any of you guys have depression? Are you just getting offended for no reason? You're like, oh, the people. As someone who is mentally ill, how? No, they just want to be. So like that is like drinks of water. That's offensive to people allergic to water. Yeah. So like. That's why I needed to clarify, chat. Because I don't want people like, that is so offensive to this community or these types of people, and then like, not be a part of said community. Fuck the people, bro. Like, you can't be like, that's offensive to this community when you're not a part of the community because, last time I checked, You don't fit the demographic, little bro. You can't tell me that's offensive to people with depression if you don't have depression. Well, let's go ask the depressed people, chat, okay? Let's not ask for your opinion, okay, little bro? Bro, I can't. That's why I left that studio after a year, bro, because they all didn't like me, bro. Wasn't allowed to say we're about to die on point because it was offensive. Okay, yep, our iRig is working as intended. All of these. I don't even know what this is, bro. Me with my eyelids. Yeah. Alright. Bro hit the actually. We can't die on point anymore, guys. How's that go to depression, bro? Who knows, bro? Who knows? I don't know what was in their logic, bro. But, you know, I was just so offensive, guys. I'm gonna get canceled for this, chat. I'm gonna get canceled. There'd be like, Swanee, like 5 years ago, Swanee said, let's die on point, guys. And that's like super offensive, guys. We gotta cancel Swanee right now. You're gonna make your fanfic. Good luck with your fanfic. Alright, I made a whole iRig for this. Did I make a keyframe? Is that why it's so goofy? Can I not have a keyframe on my bones or whatever? Because what is this? Okay. Yeah, what is this, bro? Because this looks fine. This looks lovely. Show me my bones. Why are the bones not affecting this, like, one layer prior, chat? I'm so confused, chat. What? What the hell? Can I just crop? What is this? Chat. Bro, where's my bones? Is it this bone? Why are my bones messed up, chat? Show me my bones. Do I just need to move them, bro? Do I need to move my bones back in place? Is that what I need to do? You want me to move my bones back? Where's homeboy's bones at, bro? Bro. I don't even know where this was, bro. Where was this? Okay, chat. Excuse me for a moment. What? Huh? Okay. One memento, chat. This looks fine. This looks goofy. This looks fine. Without the bones, you look fine, bro. So what? What happened? Why do I have a bone bound to your eyes? Okay, we're gonna delete that. We're gonna redo these bones because what the hell? I guess you could say you broke your bones. We need a swankle clip channel at this point. Oh shucks. Now you gotta re-attack now too. Easy, remove bro's bones. Sometimes I say dark humor's okay, and then I don't do that. It all depends on context, chat. It can. Jarvis, clip that. I'm sure the dark humor can vary. I think the dark humor can vary very quickly. If I said that to, like, little Timmy, Little Timmy is a cancer fighter. Like, little Timmy is like 4 and fighting cancer. And I like directing the joke at Timmy. I think that's not okay. I think that's a little cray-cray. I think for dark humor, it's really about context, chat. I'm in. I'm drinking water, chat. I'm in. Alright, let's try Bones take 2 on this. We're gonna attempt to do this again. With Bones. Okay, we're going to... Excuse me! We're gonna add Bones to you. Swank should watch the Tumor Boys series on Instagram. How I feel saying the chat to an audience's hero when I'm drawing. I'm allergic to water and that's really offensive, Swankle. I can't do anything right now. I'll try and remember to watch the Tumor Boy chat. Alright, and I'll try and watch Dragon's animation too. Source trust. Okay, we have a bone here. Got a bone here. I got a bone here. Okay, now 2 sets of bones up here. Yep, and then we're going to add 1 set of bones right there. We're gonna edit bone binding, you get bind here. Edit bone binding, you get bound here. You get bound there. You get bound here. You get bound here. You get bound here. Now, if I turn on effects, it's because these bones need to be attached to the other one, maybe. That's what's happening. It's because the head's hashtag rotating. So I need another bone to be connected to these sets of bones. Right? Because I have a bone here, right? This bone here. Can I say bone, edit bone hierarchy, chat? Okay, there's just 1 bone. Bro, this is the reason why. Is it just not bound to the entire folder now? Because this folder has its own bones? Is that what's up with that, chat? Is that what's up with that? We have like 2 minutes left, chat. I'm struggling with bones. Can we have a counter of how many times Swankle has said bones or bone? This ironic. Both human attacks on Dragon took 20 minutes, chat. I heard that in your voice. My voice will soon be Hydra's inner dialogue. Yeah, chat, do you read my comments in my voice, chat? Do you hear my lovely Swankle vocal cords? Or do you just read it like in your default reading voice? Okay, chat. Somehow I need to bind these bones to the other bone. And you can't bind a bone to a folder. Maybe I delete this bone, chat. Maybe this bone isn't worth it, chat. Swati. I've literally had you sing in the back of my head before. I am placing blocks because I am Minecraft. I am placing blocks in oh my god. Is that up big? Because I am Steve. I am Steve. Minecraft. So like literally sometimes just singing in my head throughout the day. Chat, I feel like there's a way for me to remedy these bones. without binding it to the whole thing. Because these bones are within a folder of more bones. So it... theoretically and poetically, this should work. If I edit bone binding... because it does just a layer? Layer 28, I wouldn't be able to bind these properly. What kind of bones? Unless I add more bones. I could add a bone bound to every layer. From Coco Melon. Oh yeah, Coco Melon is on Netflix now, chat. Your 5-year-old was too mean on the Coco Melon comments, bro. Actually, Coco Melon wouldn't have comments because it's kid content. I don't know, chat. What if I just want this. Okay, so wait, I could do group folder 9. Wait. That's the group folder, bro. Why are these... It literally has everything but this folder, bro. Okay, what if, right? Hear me out. What if I add another bone, okay? A secondary bone attached to this one, right? Excuse me. Right? These two bones are attached, right? Now, edit bone, I bind it to the other folder, bro. I want to bind it to folder 8. Can I do that? Be like... not this one. Give me my folder, please. I know it's possible. I just need, like... okay, back. I feel like I can do it, chat. Can I do group 4? Excuse me? I want folder number 8, not layer 27. Yeah, because it has these this group is a possibility. Just let me select it, chat. Let me select the group, bro. Where would this group be? This is layer 25, bro. Layer 33. 27, bro. 27? Bro, you got, come on, chat. I believe there's a bone out there, bro. What if I just hide everything else, bro? If I just hide everything else, can I do it? Should we unhide it? We just want the folder, bro. Group folder 9. It has 9, bro. Please. There's gotta, come on! Come on, chat, please! I just want... can this not be bound, bro? Is this not bound to the laws of physics, bro? Is this not allowed to be bound, bro? Why is there a group folder 9, but there isn't a group folder 8, bro? It's literally there, chat, I swear! Please! And farewell, Arc Stars. I want to get this, bro. Please, let me bind this. Let me bind this to my bone, please. Surely. Okay. We're gonna put these back in, bro, because, show me my bones, right? Edit bone bind. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Nope. Bro, how? Okay. Surely... okay. Give me folder 8! Please! Give me this! Folder 8! Let me bind it! Please! Let me bind this! I want to bind this folder. You see... You seeing this? Give me folder 8, please. Let me bind this bone, bro. Am I not allowed to bind this? Get out. I want folder 8, bro. Give me this bone, bro. Unselect 32. I just want this folder. And I just want this bone to be bound to it, bro. Is that too much to ask for, chat? Anyways. Alright, chat. I'll figure out this bone thing later, because I'm now 5 minutes over. Enjoy having bones, chat. Okay. I'll have to continue working on this off camera, do some money off camera. Thank you guys all for bearing with me. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye!